Barry Upton here at the Sugar Hut Resort, and it's Pattaya Trader time once again with the wonderful Gloria Jones, the editor.
Thank you, Barry. Nice to see you again.
We have the new Pattaya Trader, and we're here at a wonderful resort. It's like really tropical, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's so nice to be out of the studio.
Yeah.
We liked it so much last month. We thought we'd do it again this month, so it's very nice to be here, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, you're actually sort of supporting their new venture, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm very excited because this is, something brand new and exciting in these days of a little bit of doom and gloom. It's nice to have something new to Pattaya, and I think this is lovely. So this is Sun Sabella, which is at the Sugar Hut Resort. It's the new part. And we've done it for our cover and an inside page with a cover story all about what's new and what's opening here. So something completely new for Pattaya, and really delighted. Yeah, really delighted.
Yeah. And it's in a good position, isn't it, really? Because it's right at the top of Pattaya Road.
It is. And it's kind of a foodie road, this. I've always considered it a place with great restaurants. And it's the corner of Pratamnak, so a very good junction. Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. So you've got a big spread on that.
Yeah.
And what else have you got?
Okay, so as well as this opening, we have our forthcoming events. Yeah. All the things that are happening this month that everyone should keep an eye on, going right through to the end of the month.
Yeah.
Valentine's, obviously the 14th, just to
yes.
shout that out. And then with Valentine's in mind, we've got a lovely article about the Royal Cliff.
It's easy for you to say.
It isn't, yeah. Royal Cliff Grand Hotel and Spa. Spit it out, Gloria, there you go. And that's the massage area. And so it's a lovely idea for a lovely Valentine's present. They do a beautiful spas there, and you can either go as a couple.
Actually, it could be a wonderful gift anytime, can't it?
Anytime. Or even if you're by yourself and you want to go and pamper yourself on the 14th, go, check it out.
Looks very nice.
Oscars, because you know how I love my films, and next door to coming to the big screens, all the things to watch out for this month.
I know you're looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Although I do like Jim Carrey, but I don't know if that'll be enough to sway me. But followed by yet another sold out.
Yes, we're looking forward to that, and that's going to be on Friday the 28th of February.
Yes, at Hemingway's again. So lots of money was raised last time. It was a really good do. I think we made about 88,000.
And it always goes to a good cause, doesn't it?
Yes, always does. So that's going to be a very nice event, and you get your talc out and do a bit of spinning round on the dance floor. And then another piece that we've done with an article is the history of the Royal Varuna Club, because I hadn't realised that this has been in Pattaya for 62 years now.
Wow!
I know, really. So, it's like interesting to...
So you've got some very old pictures there as well, some vintage stuff.
Vintage stuff, and just to see, I mean, this is the current king just there when he was a young boy presenting a cup at the club. Yeah. And just generally the way Pattaya's changed. I mean, what there was here was just like a sleepy little fishing village, nothing here at all. So that I found quite fascinating. Then something about the Pattaya International Hospital, where they have a skin laser and cosmetics centre.
And is that a picture of you getting some?
That's a picture of me saying, thank you, please keep me in mind for any guinea pig trials that you may want, because Dr. Warapun is a very, very good, experienced dermatologist. Right. So that's an interesting thing there.
Okay.
And then more about all our regular contributors. And because we're keeping the love theme going throughout the month of February.
Plan your honeymoon.
Plan your honeymoon. There you go, Barry. It's never too late to start planning your honeymoon. And there's some very good tips there. Right. Followed by another interesting, colourful article about massage, because this has been written by our friend Kim, who just takes on all the aspects and the traditional Thai massage values and how healthy it is for you. Right. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're off to Mexico for Cuban, Mexican-inspired. I think
it's like cuisine.
It is. It's a whole load of different lunchtime recipes, or any time really, but very well priced burritos.
And you can finish it all off with a Cuban cigar.
I prefer the margarita, but you can have the cigar. Yeah, and then all very pretty, more places to eat, because we love Nathan's French restaurant.
So many good places around Pattaya. That's one of the great things about Pattaya.
And even places, if you are thinking of having a night out with the girls or a couple going on Friday night for a buy one, get one.
I love a night out with the girls.
You do. I've seen. And Centara Grand are doing this. They're doing this on a Friday night with DJ and cocktails. Very lovely.
Oh, there's a picture of you having a night out with the girls.
Well, someone's got to try it. What can I tell you? More romantic couples getaways.
You've really gone for it this month, haven't you?
For it this month, yes. And travel agents take there. And then a little bit of kind of advice really on how to look at the coronavirus, the threat of travel, and things to avoid. I mean, I think generally most people are just saying wash your hands. I think that seems to be the order of the day.
That's all you can do, really.
Wash your hands and buy one of those little...
And stay at home.
Just wash your hands and keep your hygiene up and just keep your health up generally. I think that's basically...
I like that romantic couples getaway. I was just reading that. There's some nice places to go. Some good tips of places you might want to try.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. And not too far away. And then
not China, of course.
No. And Barapa Bike Week, a little closer to home. Yeah. So we're very excited.
Always a great event.
Yeah, lovely event. And, during the day, there's so much to see. And then the music at night, it's a great event. Bit of golf with pads.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, golf for all you golf lovers.
All for the golf lovers.
And fishing.
Well,
Valentine's Day and fishing? How does that go together?
You take your partner for a lovely romantic...
Excuse me while I just read this. If you want to find the perfect way to spend Valentine's Day, it might be time to grab your tackle box.
Instead of a chocolate box.
Make of that what you will.
See, it's got your attention though, hasn't it? That's one. And he said, just think of being outside, the bonding, the relaxation.
You've got 10 good reasons why fishing is the perfect Valentine's Day date. This is going to make a good read, I'm sure.
There you are. You see, you might learn something. You might be a convert because of this one article.
Never.
There's one article. Or you can watch your sports, Premier League, plenty of golf, all the Champions League coming up. How does exercise help you sleep better?
Well, I know.
You know. So this is vouched for as by Barry.
Whenever I play tennis, I always sleep very well after.
And it's just good things to do.
Because it's your body is relaxing and it's rejuvenating.
Yes, and just general de-stressing, because obviously if we're stressed, we don't sleep so well, and so that's a good thing to read. Yeah. Okay, and then travelling after Brexit.
After Brexit? Wow.
Yeah, because we forget there's been so much attention about the virus and travel restrictions, but a lot of people are concerned as to what has happened now post-Brexit, or post certainly the 31st of January. And the good news is pretty much it's going to be fine for the whole year.
It's not going to be a big problem, is it?
It's not going to be a big problem.
And if you have to pay to go into a country, it's going to be small, very small. It's not a big deal.
I don't think anything at all will be put in place until at least 2021. So you're pretty good for this year, I think, is the short term.
And your passport is not going to be red, it's going to be blue.
I know. So, this is the Brexit exit. And then marrying a tie, because we are full of Valentine's ideas. There's some advice from our friend.
Get a lawyer.
Magna Carta. That's the advice.
Good advice.
It's good advice. And our marketplace, full of lovely things to buy, cars and vehicles, and a little bit of information about the end of the era of the Father Ray Foundation, because they...
Well, it's not really completely finished, is it? It's just moved.
It's moved. I think it was just really that location and telling people where it's going to. And then just nice bit of leisure time, your favourite jokes.
The jokes.
Even the jokes have a Valentine's theme. You can't get away from it this month. You really can't. Okay, so
I'm always advising her what to put in, what is funny and what isn't.
Yeah. My hilarity expert.
Trouble is, some of the ones I send you can't put in.
No, they don't make the grade.
Here we go. We're upside down.
So
right, here we go.
The book.
Property Trader. You flip the magazine over and then you get the Property Trader.
Yeah, and a rather beautiful set of villas available at the Hacienda Villas. And then we also have some information on basically our property websites, how to get advertising. Love your studio.
I love my studio, but it's a recording studio.
You see. But if you love...
I love it.
Studios, some tips on how to make the best...
You're talking about studio apartments, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah. and just, how to maximize the space and, following on from the decluttering of the studio last month, this is just a few.
Now you can make it look good.
Make it look good after you've got rid of the clutter. Exactly. Lots of properties, lots of articles about luxury residences, very nice ideas. And Pattaya Road, written by our friend Heine, who has lived here for many years and just takes a trip from the top of Pattaya Road all the way down to Dongtan Beach and has his thoughts and some pictures on how it's changed. So it's a little interesting location spot. But all in all, we've got lots of properties for you to look.
There's so many good restaurants, isn't there, down to Pattaya Road?
You see, it's really a foodie area. I've always thought of it as that. And outstanding real estate awards, the winners there. A new millennium.
What's that?
Still, this is like Pattaya People Radio.
Oh, there we go.
You go. And on TMN.
I should know, I wrote it.
What is that?
What's that all about?
And also, the switch over to TMN, I think a lot of people have been very favourable when I've certainly told them that you've gone from the Sofon channel to the TMN. A lot of people like TMN, so they can see us in glorious Technicolor there.
I think actually I made a mistake there. I think I should have said a new decade. I got it wrong. Either that or you've printed it wrong.
Well, maybe.
We'll find out later.
You're already thinking of the whole... What?
Hey.
There's a peacock jumping in. He's told you got it wrong.
Can you tell that bird to be quiet, please?
See, there are peacocks here as well.
Yeah.
What more?
So we've got the Pattaya People television page and lots more features there as well.
The TMN in an older condominium building. This is a little article by Cheyenne Hollis about how it is kind of sometimes good to go for an older condominium building that's been bedded down, has all the facilities in place, and a few guidelines on that.
Yeah.
So again,
Well established.
Well established, exactly right. And then finishing up with the property marketplace and lots of properties to choose.
Lots of property ads.
And lots of property ads and have a bit of shopping.
Once again, you've got the Pattaya Trader there, and then you've got the Property Trader there.
Yes.
And there's so much in it. Where can we get it?
You can get it at the usual supermarkets that I always tell people about, the Villa Market, Friendship, Foodland and Food Mart. But also you can go to some of the Subway stores. They have stands there, the one at Big C Extra, the one at Tepasit Road, the one in Jomtien, Mike's Mall, and just 150 different outlets all around town. All the property agents should have it, boys, on your coffee tables to show people.
There you go. Thank you very much, Gloria. I think it's time we had something to eat now, isn't it?
That sounds good to me.
Innkeeper.